Hey guys, this is a podcast I was announced maybe a couple days ago on in the other video about whatever. But I'm here with Collin7x3. Say hi, Collin.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about the sequel movies for Star Wars that have come out: The Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker. We're gonna give our
Interesting.
yeah. We're gonna give our takes on that, and
It may start off a little bit more pleasant than it will end.
yeah, we're, this is no holds barred. I mean, family friendly, but no holds barred.
Wait, it's family friendly.
Uh,
G-13.
PG-13 ish. Yeah. So
G-12.
you guys should know Colin. 1,000 subscribers. Let's get him to 2,000. And
Yes.
yeah. Let's start off with The Force Awakens. Colin, what were your first reaction to it?
You know what? I I enjoyed it, but I just didn't feel much after watching it. If that makes sense. Like I don't know. It was a good movie, fun movie, but I didn't really feel like I got anything out of it. That was
Okay.
my first impression.
For me, I went to watch it. I watched it two times the month it came out. So the very first time I watched it, I went with my family, and I mean, it was the first Star Wars movie I've ever seen really in a theater.
Yeah,
Like since
that was a bonus.
yeah,
That was really cool. And seeing
and
the text come on screen at the beginning
yeah,
was
yeah,
nice.
it's like a whole new experience when you're watching it from just your house, and it's like the very beginning. Like we'll get into more detail later. But I'm just the very beginning. I it 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 hooked me, and I was like, okay, this movie has potential. It overall, it's not the greatest. It doesn't go up there with the original trilogy, but it I liked it enough for me not to hate it as much.
Kind of thing when, like, if I'm bored and want to watch something, I'm like, all right, sure, I'll watch The Force Awakens.
Yeah,
But it's not like sometimes oh yes, I need to watch this like right now.
yeah.
No,
What would be?
like most like bland of the sequel trilogy, I'd say.
Yeah, it's like not too much, not too
Really, but it was
little.
the most bland.
Yeah. What would be your favorite scene, or I guess moment of the movie?
Favorite moment?
Yeah.
To be honest, the lightsaber fight at the end was pretty cool. Even though I don't really like the outcome of it, I thought it was a good fight scene
No.
while it was going on.
All right. Um. Yeah, that scene was cool. As well as I like how they integrated this the X-wings and the Tie fighters fighting again. Though it seemed like there wasn't enough of it. Get on to that later. But I didn't. I thought it was just my battles were okay. The
I
whole
also like the scene where Maz Kanata hit on Chewbacca. That was
that
nice.
was an amazing scene. Yeah. I think the twist with spoilers, but I can't believe that you guys haven't seen this. That Han Solo was the father of Kylo Ren. No, I liked it. It wasn't so far fetched
Yeah,
that it
like I
wasn't.
wasn't expecting that honestly, and I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
it was a good twist for how everybody would be with the movie.
it got you more invested in him like
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah. It made Han and Kylo, I guess, cooler than Kylo.
What I absolutely could not stand was like the space pirates
Oh,
aboard the Falcon,
that
like
was
with their
amazing.
giant monster. I just got bored during it. Like
Han Solo.
sure it was an action packed scene, but like I wasn't invested. I don't know.
I.
Like Finn, who was just running away screaming while nothing was happening.
That's all he does, though.
It's
I mean, I don't know. I think I that scene wasn't my favorite, but I mean, I felt like it helped along with the action in between the exposition of the movie. But
I thought pretty much everything on Taco Donna was pretty well done.
oh yeah, that was really I like how they did that.
The whole Finn and the trader guy, that was a
Yeah,
cool scene.
it showed how Finn was as it gave Finn character growth, and
Yeah,
so did
but
Ray.
that's like the only time he actually grew throughout the whole trilogy.
Yeah. Let's see. Besides, I guess like the original character trilogy characters that were introduced, who would be, I guess, your favorite character from that movie?
Wait, what? You're cutting out a lot.
Like for the for the Force Awakens, who would be your favorite character besides like the original trilogy?
My favorite character?
Yeah.
Ungar Plutt. No, just kidding. Uh, I'd say Kylo Ren. He kind of carried the new trilogy for me, honestly.
Okay. Yeah,
Just me out of all the new characters.
for just for this movie, it would be Finn. Just the way his story is, how it's like defecting.
Well, The Force Awakens was his weakest movie, I think. For
Really?
him personally.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
I mean, he was just like raging,
Yeah.
not really doing anything. But it definitely gave him a good setup.
Well, on to the. Unless you want to state anything else about Force Awakens.
Captain Phasma was so irrelevant, and it still kind of bothers
That's
me.
true. Kind of forgot about her.
Purpose was to be the new Boba Fett. I mean, I guess they both did nothing, and just no one liked this one.
Yeah. But Boba Fett had way more like not hype.
Story.
Yeah, he had like off screen way more. Yeah, like you kind of knew about him before, but
the thing is, I actually read the novel of Phasma's backstory, and it was such a good book, but then they just
yeah.
wasted her in the movies.
Well, isn't everything in Legends non-canon now because of Disney?
Well, no, Legends isn't canon, but they wrote like a lot of new canon books.
Oh, okay. Like the Thrawn one.
The Thrawn, like they have old Thrawn books which aren't canon, but they have new ones that are.
Yeah.
They had
yeah.
The Thrawn trilogy from like the 80s isn't canon, but
the new one, yeah. So, Colin, any last thoughts on Force Awakens?
7.5 out of 10 for me.
I think that's fair. I think
solid movie, but it's not the best.
For me, I think the first rating I would give it, like when I first watched it, I think I gave it an 8.5. But now that I've watched it more in depth and know more, I think I give it, like you, a 7.5, an 8 maybe at the most, if I'm feeling nice.
I walked out of it. I absolutely loved it.
Yeah, same.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. All right.
And then I rewatched it and it's a little slow.
Yeah. On to the next film. Fan favorite.
Oh boy, this is
Last Jedi. So, first reactions, Colin.
What? I didn't think it was bad. Like, I didn't think it was an awful Star Wars movie and it ruined anything. And just like I expected more. It went by really fast, and I felt like I didn't get anything after waiting 2 years.
I think because it came around the same time as Force Awakens, like not like in December, not the same as Force Awakens. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it came out in December, and that was when a bunch of commercials for everything was coming out, and I felt like Disney, they overhyped it with so many commercials. Like every channel I went through, like 2 out of 3 times I saw a Last Jedi commercial.
The trailers and like short like TV spots, they looked great. That looked
like
such a good movie, and that was not what we got.
Yeah. Well, it's because they only showed the good scene.
Well, they took some random clips and made it look like stuff would happen.
Yeah. The crate looked really, really cool, but then it was still alright. They spent a good 10 minutes there and they went off the planet, but, it was I don't know. I liked it.
It was gonna be like really dark, but it was just like an awful written comedy.
I like how they in the first film in the Force Awakens they made Poe like this. Not it's like he's the hero kind of. Give him kind
It's
of a
like a mix
hero.
of Luke and Han in the
Yeah,
first
but like with
one. And
Han's,
in this
yeah,
one, he's just like annoying.
yeah. They almost make him out to be like the bad guy, like in the beginning. Like,
Yeah, I know. Like he's always getting in trouble for trying to help.
yeah, and then
I'm gonna talk about the Hollow because
oh.
uh,
Anyway, what was okay? We'll start on a good note. What was your, I guess, most enjoyable scene? Not your favorite, maybe, but maybe enjoyable scene of this movie.
most enjoyable was definitely the Rey and Kylo versus the guards. That was actually really cool.
Uh, yeah, that scene was all right. I
I
mean,
mean, the fact
yeah,
that like Snoke wasn't anything was great. The
yeah.
fight scene was pretty cool.
I think for me, it would be that or I don't know.
And I also kind of like when Rose and Finn kiss. That was pretty funny.
It was an amazing scene. No, I think my favorite would be when Finn wakes up from his coma and then pulls out all of those like wires from him.
Oh yeah, and then he's like
It's amazing.
he's peeing everywhere, and he's like,
Yeah,
"Ray."
that was amazing. Yeah, but
That was when I'm like, this is just gonna be a bad comedy.
yeah. All right.
I didn't hate it when I came out of it, and I still don't hate it. I just
Hmm.
don't know if I like it.
Really? I
Yeah,
I came out of it very disappointed. I thought like with I thought there was gonna be way more action on Crate. I thought it was gonna be some kind
that
of
Luke would be a character.
yeah. I thought he would be like I don't know.
I'm not just a whiny, pathetic little hermit.
Yeah, I kind of did like how there was like that twist with Luke trying to kill Kylo. I
That was
mean,
pretty
it gives something to the movie. Like without that, that would probably be a dead movie.
I'm disappointed that Luke died, but his death scene was like really well
Oh
done. I
yeah,
think.
that was yeah that was good.
Like I would have been fine if he died like that. Just do it in episode 9.
Yeah.
That would have been better.
Would you like to talk about the Princess Leia scene or General Leia?
I forgot about that. Oh no, this brought the movie like 2 points lower. The
Yeah,
moment I
it
like
was,
stopped being invested,
I saw that.
I was like,
I
"Oh snap, Leia died," and then our hand moved,
I
and
know.
then I'm like, "Wait, what?" And then she just starts flying towards the ship.
I started to cringe when I saw that, dude. I was, oh god.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
That's when I'm like, "Okay, this movie's dumb." Like I'm so disappointed.
yeah.
I think like after I watched it, I gave it like a 7 out of 10. Now I'm gonna give it like a
Like a
6.
6. I actually gave it a 6, and I stand by that. I think. All right. So finally, the newest movie to come out in this
I don't know why it's
trilogy.
getting so much hate. I enjoyed it a
Yeah,
lot.
The Rise of
It's not
Skywalker.
perfect.
Yeah. Colin,
I think it's one of the best things we could have gotten.
your first reaction to the film.
I thought it was really cool, except like let's say the last 10, 15 minutes. Just cut all of that.
Hmm. Okay.
Didn't like the kiss.
Oh, hold on. For anybody who hasn't seen
That
it, spoilers.
I'm pretty sure most people
Yeah,
who've
most
watched
people
it
ought to
said
see
it
it.
by now.
Yeah.
But I didn't like the kiss between Rey and Kylo, and I don't like that he died
Incest.
because of that. Just Kylo Ren and then called herself his cousin 5
Yeah.
minutes later.
Yeah.
I don't know
That
how I
was
feel about that.
uncomfortable. It was a little bit uncomfortable, but
Then when it had the voices of the Jedi, that was great. I just
oh yeah.
wanted to see them. That's all.
Yeah, if they had
That's
like
all I
little,
want.
if like the Force Ghost, I think that would be like terrific. Yeah,
That would have brought the movie up in like everyone's mind.
yeah. For me,
But
yeah, go ahead.
you can go ahead.
Nah, I'm gonna tell a story. That's why. So you can just whatever thought you
Okay,
had.
so the beginning with like Kylo and Palpatine was so cool.
Oh yeah,
That was like
I liked how.
I was so invested. In the credits when it said the dead speak as the first line, I was a little skeptical, but
So for me, before the movie even came out, me and my friend, we were talking one time, and he told me that he found a leak for the movie. So he reads it off to me, and I'm like, oh, okay. So we're joking around. This probably will be the movie because they don't have anything else. So I go with him, a couple other people to the movie. We watch it, and we we find out they have to find a knife near the very first scene. That was in the leak. So we were really skeptical, and we're just, I don't know.
the problem is for me like the middle half of this movie with like Poe just felt like all filler.
Poa as a character is a filler, I feel like.
Like when they went, I don't remember the name of the planet, like the rainy planet,
Yeah.
and they met that girl, like and revealed that Poe was like a spice runner. I just felt like that whole part was like filler.
Well, I mean, they need
I wasn't
something.
invested. I was invested in like the Kylo Ren kind of stuff.
Raylo.
The scene with Han Solo was really well
Yeah. I wonder how much they paid him to
done.
come in for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
That one hit you in the feels.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
But yeah,
no,
back.
it was pretty good. I'd
Yeah,
say it was the best of the sequels. I don't know why it's getting so much hate.
yeah. Back to my story. I was like
Yeah,
we realized that the leaks were true when I think it was.
God.
What did they find after the night? The holocron. When they had to find the Sith holocron, we were going crazy. Like the leaks were true, and
What else did you know in the leaks?
yeah, I think they revealed about the knife, the holocron, and how you know how Palpatine like shot a bunch of lightning up in the air. I think that too.
Amazing.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like knowing the leak and that being in the movie, I think that kind of brought down my not that kind of
Yeah, like
expectations of the
I
movie.
didn't know anything going into it, so I was.
Yeah, I think that's what like
Only
with.
thing that I heard was that Rey had a yellow
Oh
lightsaber.
yeah, yeah, she does. Oh, so
I heard.
yeah. Anyway, what would your rating be for the movie?
I'd give it a 8.5.
Okay.
Like that's what I thought originally, and that's what I still stand by. I've seen it 3 times now, and I've enjoyed it just as much every time.
Okay. For me, I think it would be with me without knowing the leaks in mind. I think for me it would be an 8, but with me knowing during that time, I it went down to like a 7.5. But I think I stand with 8. Now, Colin, for my last question to you, which hopefully this doesn't take so long because it's our very last question. Um, how do you think the trilogy would be if Ryan Johnson didn't do The Last Jedi?
I don't like the start of this. You cut out after Ryan Johnson. Are you gonna say the whole thing?
No, I was gonna say, what
Like
if
episode 9?
no, what if Ryan Johnson didn't do episode 8 and it was just J.J.
Like if
Abrams?
JJ did all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, it would be like 10 times better because it would actually have a clear and concise story. Because the Skywalker is just a sequel to The Force Awakens.
Okay.
It
Ooh.
really is. Like it disregards almost everything in Last Jedi, which is fine. I think that was a smart idea, but like if I
Okay.
had a whole other movie to learn about these characters.
I think J.J. Abrams would have. I think he would have done something similar to The Last Jedi, but have it so it's like it's better. Like they have more character depth, more of a story arc.
And I don't think he ruined Luke. Like
No, he didn't.
clearly, like he was on the fan side. Like when he had the arm come out of like the Luke's arm and retrieve the lightsaber and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
But
I think JJ if he did
imagine if
episode
Ryan
eight.
Johnson did the whole trilogy.
Oh, it would just be a bunch of like comedy and weird action sequences.
Remember between like 2017, like they still weren't sure if they were gonna let JJ or Ryan do episode 9.
Oh,
And this was before The Last Jedi came out, and since like the trailer was amazing, I'm like, I really hope Ryan can do episode 9. But now I'm like, thank God JJ got episode 9.
yeah. No, dude. But yeah. Um, I think this about wraps this podcast up for this episode.
That's about it.
Yeah, hopefully for the next episode we will get a couple more people on. Um, and we'll be
Everyone just
talking.
hates us.
Nah, nah they won't come. We'll just
We
be
know they won't, but we can
yeah.
hope.
We can yeah. Hopefully we can talk about the prequel trilogy and then start
That'll
ranting
be a
about
fun
that. Oh
episode.
yeah,
Full of any references.
full of many memes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching if you guys do, and we'll see you in the next podcast. See ya.